Villarreal and Real Sociedad met on Sunday afternoon with Europe on their minds. Villarreal looking to cement themselves into 5th place, move further clear of Real Betis. For Real Sociedad, they arrived after losing 2-0 against Real Mallorca the week before, knowing that 3 points would push them up into 7th and into a European place. And it was the visitors that made a very bright start. On that occasion, Pablo Marin tried his luck, drew a save from Luis Junior in the home team goal. The Villarreal, virtually on their first break forward, would open the scoring. Sergi Cardona with a pass across the face of the area, and Jeremy Pino guided in only his 2nd goal of the current campaign to make it 1-0 to the home team. Real Sociedad's defensive frailties exposed very early on. Villarreal would then push, looking for a second. On this occasion, Dani Parejo with a cross-come shot that whipped past the far post. Certainly had Alex Ramiro checking his bearings. Then LaLiga had themselves a set piece. Appeals for a penalty as the ball was played into the area. The game would go on. VAR would ask Guillermo Cuadra Fernandez to have a look. It was adjudged as the ball struck Tierno Barry's hand. It was worthy of a penalty, and Real Sociedad were given a way back into the game. Step captain Mikel Oyarzabal to give them that way back into the game, steering home the spot kick with 18 minutes on the clock, and it was 1-1. So honours even. Villarreal look to restore their advantage. On this occasion, a wonderful challenge from John Martin, the 18-year-old, on Barry. Was checked by VAR. It was deemed to have been a really good challenge rather than anything more. Take Kubo, facing his former club, would then create an opportunity for himself, looking to lift it up and over Luis Junior, but the Brazilian watching the ball all the way, tipping it onto the crossbar and out with his fingertips. From another Dani Parejo corner, it would be the home side that hit the woodwork. Juan Foyth up from the back on that occasion, connecting with the centre. Seeing it bounce back off the far post and away. Corners were coming quick, thick and fast. Another challenge, this time Sergio Gomez on Jeremy Pino, would be reviewed by VAR. It'll take a few minutes for the review to come in. Once again, it would be the same result, no foul, no penalty. Take Kubo to escape the challenge of Jeremy Pino. Pino booked, though, for preventing the Japan international's progress down the right flank. He picked himself up, was able to go at Sergi Cardona on this occasion. As he whipped the ball into the centre, Lukas Susic with the touch. A really good point-blank save by Luis Junior, who denied the Croatian international. into the second half, and Real Sociedad would look to make a bright start. And they were handed yet another way to goal. On this occasion, Luis Jr. taking a touch. Mikel Oyarzabal closed in and took full advantage. Ball ricocheting off the Real Sociedad captain's boot into the back of the net. And the visitors had come from behind to lead. So the onus on Villarreal to press forward. Ball into the centre on this occasion. Tiano Barry making contact, but not able to test Alex Ramiro in the visitors' goal. Change to be made. Denis Suarez's withdrawal for Nicolas Pepe would be a significant one. Villarreal really up the ante with the number 19 on the field. They were able to draw level almost instantly. The cross from Yeremy Pino had moved across to the left, and Jose Perez nodded in his 14th of the season to make it 2-2. So a really fine finish. Nodding the ball down. Unable to do anything about it. The home side were on the up. Would press forward once more. On this occasion, Santi Comasagna breaking into the box with the last touch, heading wide of the mark after the flick on. Changes also made by the visitors. Traore off, Aramburu on this occasion. As Imanol Alguacil changed both fullbacks, with Javi Lopez also entering the fray to replace Ian Munoz. And then a really good save by Alex Ramiro to deny Tiano Barry. The cross from Pepe, picking out Barry at the far post, and his downward header kept out by Ramiro. Yellow card for Sergi Cardona, which rules him out of Villarreal's game against Celta in midweek at Abanca Balaidos. Foyt would then clip a ball into the area, which would be superbly finished by Yeremy Pino for what he thought would be his second of the afternoon and Villarreal's third. VAR would line up their lines. The verdict would come back. The number 21 was a shoulder width away from giving the Yellow Submarine the lead. So further changes made. Capagay, Alfonso Pedraza on for Villarreal. Cardona and Dani Parejo making way. It's Pepe back to Femenia on this occasion, and the ball into the area. That header from Jose Perez, not quite as accurate as he would have wanted. Yellow card for Sergio Gomez for that particular challenge. And then Villarreal close again. That ball across the face of goal, deflected just beyond the reach of Tiano Barry and away behind for a corner. And from the resulting corner, Papagay thought that he'd given Villarreal the lead. But once again, VAR would intervene, cut short the celebrations. Jeremy Pino getting himself in front of the goalkeeper, according to VAR, and causing an obstacle that would lead to the goal being ruled out. So another goal cancelled. Jeremy Pino withdrawn for debutant Etta Young. Santi Comasagno on this occasion heading the ball just over from a Nicolas Pepe free kick. Gerard Moreno, who was missing through injury, looking on as Villarreal went forward again and would find the back of the net again. Nicolas Pepe and Javi Lopez challenging each other down the right-hand side, and it would be Etta Young who would find the back of the net, but the referee instantly blew, saying there was a foul here on Javi Lopez by Nicolas Pepe. The lineswoman raising her flag, the referee heeding it, and it would be goal number 3 to be ruled out for Villarreal. There would be one more opportunity on that occasion. Barry's header, well saved by Alex Ramiro late on. But it was to end honours even at La Ceramica as it finished Villarreal 2, Real Sociedad 2.